jie pradės aiškinti, nes, žinai, tie sakė, negali išlaikyti tokio kadai. Jo, visos šitos kadai tai daugiau į galą.
Tai gali pasakyti.
Ir pats
Čia filmuoja?
Kažkodėl tas rekord mirksi. Tėvelį, rekord mirksi.
Time, I'd like to present the chairman of the Lithuanian American community, Dr. Alanas Dixonas.
Our dear friends, Governor Jimas Edgaras, Senator Dixonas.
At this time, for an introductory comment, I'd like to introduce the Consul General of Lithuania, Mr. Vytauto Landsbergio.
Your Excellency and Mrs. Landsbergis, welcome to Chicago. That is the largest Lithuanian community. When, on May the 2nd, 1941, the late President Alanas Dixonas was welcomed by the city of Chicago. That was the beginning of the long occupation and suffering of Lithuania. Jūsų atvykimas praturtina mus ir sustiprina mus ateities darbams siekiant Lietuvai laisvės. Šias 5 dienas jūs esate mūsų brangiausi svečiai. Ačiū.
Thank you, Consul, of our national anthems.
Negerai įsijungia.
At this time, I'd like to introduce one of Lithuania's strongest supporters in Washington, a man who has never failed to help out Lithuania when needed, Senator Alanas Dixonas.
Thank you very much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. President Landsbergis, members of the Lithuanian delegation, Regina and Arushas, and all of you Lithuanian Americans here who have so excellently supported the cause. It's with great pleasure that I welcome you to the heart and the soul of the Lithuanian American community in the United States, Chicago, Illinois. Many of the Lithuanian community in Chicago responded with medical and humanitarian assistance. And when the Soviets tried to crush the independence movement and take over your parliament, Mr. President, this community in Chicago and those of us in the Congress who are champions of your cause responded, denouncing the brutality and demanding administration action. Agricultural trade office in Warsaw and assign additional personnel to our commercial trade office in Warsaw. At the earliest possible time, those personnel will be transferred to a site in the Baltic states. I firmly believe the United States can and must improve in tangible ways our relationship with the Baltic states. We do not recognize the Soviets' forced incorporation of the Baltic states. We never have, and we never will. It is therefore vitally important and consistent with our policy to work to improve our relationship.
Thank you, Senator Dixon. At this time, I'd like to introduce one of our own Lithuanian Americans who's also been very... I'd like to...
Mr. President, on behalf of the 11.5 million people of the state of Illinois, it is indeed my pleasure to welcome to our state the first freely elected president of Lithuania in over a half century. Indeed, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the land of Lincoln. Last January, the attention of American people was riveted on Iraq. Our son's capital, Lithuanian blood was shed, and a peace-loving people who want only to be free were burners and best wishes of all our people of this state are with you. We are inspired by your struggle. We stand by you, and we are proud to welcome you to our state. Since the beginning, you have led a movement firmly committed to peace.
Honorable Governor Edgar, Honorable Senator Dixon, dear citizens, Georgina and I, we are very happy to visit this great city of America, great city of Lithuania. My trip in this great country have begun in Washington with a meeting with your president. We have had a very good talks about Lithuania's way to full independence. This was a meeting of the leaders of 3 Baltic countries struggling on independence, and so it could be considered as some kind of summit 3+1. And it would be a good example for another summit 3+1 in East. Your president said, America is with you. America stands by. And now, in this city, we were assured in this by your governor, by your senator, and by you all. Thank you. Mielieji, jeigu jūs norėjote mane ir Gražiną ir Lietuvos užsienio reikalų viceministrą poną Katkų ir kitus mūsų lydinčius bičiulius pritrenkti šito susitikimu, tai jums pasisekė. Jūs suruošėt nepaprastai šiltą sutikimą su Saulute. Ačiū Jums labai, mes susitiksim dar ne vieną kartą šiomis dienomis. Ačiū, kad nepasivarginot, atėjot čia, kaip man sakė, laukėt 2 valandas. Tai nežinau, ar aš būčiau laukęs tiek pats savęs. Turbūt ne. Bet dėkui Jums iš visos širdies. Dėkui iš susitikimų.
Audriau, prašau Lietuva brangi. Prašau visi garsiai. Lietuva brangi.
You have to move back. You have to move back. This way. You have to move back that way. Okay.
Dar gyvas, kada gerai. Šiandien eisiu atsigauti nuo tų visų repeticijų prie ežero.
Tai tu stok, dabar aš tave paimsiu.
Ne, aš esu savęs nenoriu.
Kalbės.
Bus Lietuvos dalis. Nereikia tik nepriklausomybės, reikia atstatyti, kas buvo. Nes jį pažįsti truputį, kartu krepšinį žaidė. Kaip su filmu sekas?